helpful in making sure that they've got...
All right, we're going to step away from the president for a moment here. Some pretty unbelievable pictures coming to us live from KUSA. And we have this on delay, and for very good reason. A 6-year-old boy, we are being told, is actually inside what is being called an experimental aircraft.
The craft was supposed to, they were experimenting with it, was supposed to hover at around 20 feet in the air. And obviously something went wrong with that.
As I watch this, I'm thinking of my kids who are not too far from that age and what any parent would imagine having to deal with if their child were in this situation.
Rick, this may change the whole face of this conversation. Apparently, they think the boy might have fallen out of that helium balloon.
Oh, no.
An undersheriff is coming forward saying that when that balloon drifted away from his parents' Fort Collins, Colorado home, that maybe the boy had already fallen out of that craft.
He was in the house. The son is the one that came in and told him that his brother had climbed in the basket when it took off and watched it go up.
Obviously, you know, that's an extremely terrible thing, and we feel so sorry for them. They're great kids. They're very seem like well-adjusted, happy kids. They're a great family. We've been their neighbors for about a year, and we've, you know, they're unusual, yes, of course. You know, I mean, you know, he's sort of a scientist / inventor, and they're storm chasers. They go after, you know, tornadoes and hurricanes and things like that.
Looks like a mushroom just floating there.
And it was circling as it was coming down, kind of like a parachutist would be as you see him landing on a field or something during a ball game. When it was getting close to landing, I just took off about a half-mile run to get to the scene because I wanted to be there when this little boy was found. It was just this really eerie feeling when you got on scene because all these rescue vehicles had shown up and it was real dusty because they had driven into this field, and they start pitchforking it and using a shovel to deflate this balloon. And once they deflate it, they're yelling into the balloon, "Hey, we're here to help you, we're here to help you." And they use a pocket knife and they cut open this bottom part of this balloon, and they open it up, and it's like this cardboard round circular thing, and there was no one in there. And everybody just kind of stood there. All these rescue personnel, about 20 rescue personnel, were just standing there with a look of bewilderment. They really had no idea what had just happened. It was one of the hardest things for me to see that we'd followed this for such a long ways, from Larimer County, Weld County, into Adams County, thinking that there was a 6-year-old boy that was in this, and then when it lands, there's no boy here.
This is CNN Breaking News.
He's alive and at home right now. That little 6-year-old boy, Falcon, we are now being told by the Larimer County Sheriff's Office, he has been found and he is okay.
He's been hiding in a box, cardboard box, in the attic above the garage. We don't know why, but it's not unusual. Sometimes when we have these missing children case, that they see all the commotion, you know, they hear people looking for them, they get afraid that they're going to be in trouble, so they hide.
Hey, Falcon, can you tell us, please, where you were hiding and why you stayed hidden so long?
I was in the attic, and he scared me because he yelled at me. That's why I went in the attic. I heard chatting. I didn't want to come out really soon, or else he'll yell at me and I'd probably get in trouble.
He says he was hiding in the attic. And because I yelled at him, and I'm really sorry I yelled at him. Yeah.
We got him.
Scared the heck out of us.